something called an AEW Shill as of recently, and I don't know why. This all started back in September when I turned into a meme. And if you want to know more about that, you can go check out this video. It's in my channel. The links are going to pop up somewhere here. But ever since this meme, some people think that I get paid from AEW to attend their shows. And I am just here to address these ridiculous rumors that I get paid by AEW to attend their shows and to talk so nicely about their shows. And I am here to put the rumors to rest, okay? $1 million question. Do I get paid from AEW to talk nicely about their shows? I mean, just ridiculous. Yes, I do. I think it's absolutely ridiculous that people are actually convinced by this and they know everything that there is to know about content creators enjoying professional wrestling. I think this all started after my WWE SummerSlam press conference video where I critiqued the treatment that they did with some of the media people. Go check out that video. But that happened. I turned into an AEW meme. AEW had a residency in Philadelphia. I went to every single show, and then a week later they were in Toronto for All Out. I really wanted to go back to Toronto because I adore Toronto, and to be honest, right now in what's going on in America, I need to leave. I just needed to go a little north, okay, for a little while, but I was not gonna go to Indiana for WrestlePalooza. I wasn't planning to go to Indiana anyway. I was mostly planning to go to Toronto because it's closer to me, and so yeah, I went to Toronto, and I think because of that, people think that I got my media credentials taken away, or I am no longer allowed in WWE shows. I don't know what people think, but listen, the internet knows everything. They know everything about me, and they know everything about how to be an AEW shill, apparently. So I asked you guys over on my Instagram, how do you become an AEW shill? And you beautiful, wonderful human beings have told me over on Instagram. So we're gonna go through all of your suggestions, and I'm gonna see if I'm doing it the right way. All right, I'm putting my leg up for this. You know I mean business when the one leg goes up. Let's go over this together, shall we? First one I see, enjoying lower ticket prices for a zero quality show. What does that mean? I can't tell you the last time I paid a ticket for a wrestling show, so I don't know the whole fiasco about ticket prices. Oh my God, I'm kidding. That sounds so fucking privileged of me to say. Listen, the ticket prices are out of control, but I did make a video about AEW ticket prices and how freaking cheap it is to attend an AEW show. And this was a go-home show for their biggest pay-per-view of the year, which was All In. I had a very good time at an AEW show, and for cheap too. And the comments of that video, a lot of you guys say that you enjoy going to AEW shows, even though you may not know the wrestlers or you may not know the storylines that are going on in there, but the tickets are cheap. So if they're gonna come to your city and the tickets are like $50 to go with a couple friends, and I don't know what's going on in that company, guess what? I'm about to learn what's going on in that company now for $50. Unlike WWE, that like, hello, brother? Why are WWE nosebleeds como like $900? In what fucking planet, bro? My first WrestleMania, which was WrestleMania 33, I think I paid $250 each for a ticket. My ticket was $250. I'm pretty sure it was. It was like $250 or $300 for WrestleMania 33. This is where I was sitting for that WrestleMania. And now nosebleeds are $900 to go to a Monday Night Raw? The hell is going on in this economy? Until WWE lowers down their pricing, buddy, I'm an AEW shill. In this economy, you goddamn right I am. All right, talking positively about anything Mercedes Moné does. I mean, I had some critiques. There's a video that I made over here about it. This video has now turned into like an inter-promotional video for my entire YouTube channel. But I had some things to say about the way that fans talk about Mercedes Moné, and it's like, I don't know, leave her alone. She's a great wrestler, dude. If she ever went back to WWE, would I still watch and would I still be hyped as hell? Fuck! Fuck yes. Are you kidding me? Yeah. Wherever she goes, no matter what she does, I'm a fan. I enjoy it. Hey, there's some matches that she's had not too freaking good, okay? And some of those matches are in AEW, and some of those matches are in Joshi promotions as well. But I don't know. I think if you talk positively about her, if you talk negatively about her, it doesn't matter. Are you enjoying her matches? Are you enjoying her segments? Are you enjoying her promos? No matter where she goes, whether it's AEW or Stardom or any of these indie promotions that she's slowly taking over all across the world in like Italy and Austria, if she goes back to WWE, yes! God, it doesn't freaking matter. I guess since I'm CEO Shill, that's what I am. Speaking of CEOs, calling Tony Khan the nicest and perfect millionaire / billionaire. See, here's the thing. You don't even know if he's a millionaire or a billionaire. And does it even matter? Because when we say eat the rich, that also includes Tony Khan. That also includes a lot of these rich ass wrestlers. Does it not? I have never met Tony Khan. I've never met Tony Khan before. I have been at ringside when he's walked around after a Dynamite, but I have never met Tony Khan before. I can't necessarily say that he's the nicest person. I've never met him. I wouldn't say he's the most perfect either. Are you following him on Twitter? I absolutely would not say he's the most perfect billionaire, millionaire, especially on Twitter, okay? Probably compared to others, but I wouldn't necessarily say that. There have been times where homeboy had to log off. So maybe I'm not an AEW show because I'm not going to defend my entire being for Tony Khan and any of the criticism that he receives online. I'm not willing to defend him, so maybe, please, take away my AEW Shill card, please. I don't believe in the Tony Khan supremacy. I'm so sorry. All right, next. I have to be firmly against selling moves. The fuck does that even mean? What does that mean? So it means in order to be an AEW shill, you have to firmly be against selling any moves at all. So like any of the selling, if it's like, oh no, I got a boo-boo, I have to hate that. I mean, there's some matches and there's some moves and moments that happen in matches where somebody doesn't sell it and the crowd like erupts and like, whoa! And like, that's cool every once in a while, right? And I do love when people sell the hell out of an injury, and especially sometimes, just sometimes when the referee is in on it as well and they throw up that fake X and everyone's like, oh my God, what's going on? What's going on? All of the insider fans are like, well, he threw up the X. Oh, I definitely know what that means. That means that person's injured. And then they get you. And then they go, psych. And then they get you. And then it's like, whoa, you don't actually know anything about professional wrestling. Oh, all the moves, all of this, all of that, all the selling. Oh. Is that what you expect from an AEW show? I don't care about selling the move sets. I don't care about the move sets. Honey, baby, I can barely name any of the move sets. I know what a Hurricane Rana is. That's about it. Poison Rana, Hurricane Rana. Do I know the difference? Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't, babes. I don't know what to tell you, all right? All I know is that when they do the flippy shit, I like the flippy shit. Is that against being an AEW show? I can't like the flippy shit? What the hell? I can't enjoy the flippiness? That's the most important part about professional wrestling, not the psychology, the flippy floppiness. Next, trash CM Punk. No, I don't want to trash the Pepsi man, okay? Listen, my real thoughts on the AEW brawl out that happened, I think it is hilarious. The first thing that came to mind was the girls are fighting, babes. I still don't know why AEW brawl out happened. I am probably a sicko for saying this just in general, not even like an AEW shill like sicko. I still don't understand the brawl out. I have met someone that was in the room and I was so tempted to ask like, what the hell was that even about anyway? Like, I didn't even want to know what happened in the room, who saved Larry in the room, who bit who. I didn't even want to know any of that. I was so curious to ask them, like, what were they really fighting about? Because I don't know. And I don't care to look into it. It seems like it's just backstage politic bullshit that was going on. I don't actually know. And baby, I don't need you to explain it to me in the comments either, because I don't care. Brawl out seems like it was just grown ass men fighting because of egos and he said this, he said that. The grown men were gossiping, okay? The bitchiest people that you know are men. However, that being said, I'm not going to trash CM Punk. I am not going to be an idiot and trash CM Punk, especially when I was excited when he came to AEW. When he first came to AEW, that was so cool because at that time we really thought that he was never going to step foot inside a professional wrestling ring.
Never, ever. Never, ever, ever.
Definitely not a WWE ring, but any professional ring at that. And then he showed up to AEW. And it is unfortunate that we couldn't see a longer run with CM Punk in AEW, but the girls were fighting backstage, honey. I don't know what you want. All Out 2021, I was there in Chicago. I sat second row, and the chills that I got, the goosebumps that I got when CM Punk came out, those were real, babes. All right? Those were real. So I was hyped on CM Punk coming to AEW, and it was disappointing when everything played out with Brawl Out, but I'm not going to trash the man, okay? He's the reason why AJ Lee showed up in WWE a few months ago, okay? I'm not going to trash the man for bringing his wife back. He did not personally victimize me in any way. I don't have anything against CM Punk, so the AEW fans that are like, death to CM Punk, he must die because he chose the other side. Shut the fuck up. Simple, dress up like Orange Cassidy and it'll infuriate Fed fans. Why? Do WWE fans not like denim and cool? Orange Cassidy is literally Snoopy with glasses. Do WWE fans not like Snoopy? The hell is going on with this economy, man? Glaze every Osprey match ever. Okay, I'm gonna sound like a super millennial. What does that mean? What does it mean to glaze?
Can I tell you my interpretation of what I think glaze is?
Glaze, I think of icing. And so when I hear glazing over somebody, I think that people are saying that you will overly compliment someone so hard where it seems like you are their so hard where instantly comes out, and that's the is the glaze. So you're glazing over that person, which means that you're gargling on their I'm so sorry. I need to have a Patreon just to release the uncut version of that. That's the craziest thing I've ever said that I've had to bleep out on this channel. Holy fuck. If this were true, they or Pro Wrestling Tees should start having you review AEW products. Should skyrocket sales. I mean, I'm always down with reviewing products. Do you guys want some fuck-ass reviews? I do fuck-ass predictions already. I can give you a really good fuck-ass review of any of the products. I don't know, AEW. Sounds like you should listen to this guy. Check your DM, please. Okay, someone said this. Check your DM, please. I'm stupid enough where I actually checked the DM and I didn't get any DM. I didn't get a message at all. So why the fuck would you tell me to look at my DMs and then you're not gonna even message me? Wasting my time over here. Simply enjoy an AEW match or a wrestler. I think that's it. I think we found the answer. If you enjoy a certain company, then people will automatically think that you are paid by that company to enjoy that company. Apparently, because I was called an e-drone for many, many years. And now I turn into an AEW meme and I go to just a few AEW shows and now I'm an AEW show. So really, if you are a professional wrestling fan, and I guess if you're a content creator, but mostly if you are a professional wrestling fan, you enjoy professional wrestling, no matter the company, keep on enjoying it, okay? If you're gonna go online and talk about the professional wrestling that you like, that you enjoy, or maybe that you want to critique, and someone is coming after you saying like, you're an AEW shill, you're a WWE drone, blah, 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 tell them to shut the fuck up and suck your dick from the back. Sounds like you should be telling them to do that. If you haven't caught on by now, this video is not about how to be an AEW shill, okay? This video isn't even how to not be a WWE drone, okay? If you like AEW, if you like WWE, that is a wonderful thing. You want to know why? Because right now we are living in a time where professional wrestling is so mainstream, and for the right reasons as well, because professional wrestling is wonderful. It's a fantastic, beautiful form of art that we all fell in love with deeply. And it doesn't matter where you are watching it, which promotion you're watching, in which country you're watching, it doesn't freaking matter. Do you enjoy the thing that's playing on your television screens, on your phones, wherever you're watching it? Do you enjoy it? Yes? then you are a professional wrestling fan. It does not matter the company. Stop dictating what people should and shouldn't watch. If you're online telling people that they're an AEW shill or they're a WWE drone, guess what? That tells me you're a fucking bozo and you don't actually know what the hell you're talking about. Again, we're living in a time right now where it's so accessible to find any form of professional wrestling all across the world. If you are watching professional wrestling, no matter the company, guess what? You are a wrestling fan. Welcome to the club. Enjoy it while it lasts. And it's okay to have criticism about another company that you are not watching, and it's okay to have criticism of a company that you are watching, that you are enjoying. Just don't be a fucking dickhead about it. Anyway, that's all I have to say. Please like this video, comment this video, share this video, all that good stuff. Subscribe to the channel if you love professional wrestling and if you love silly gooses like me. I'll catch you in the next video. Goodbye.